Are you seriously telling me that for the last 7 minutes of this stream, I've been talking with my microphone muted? Okay. Load game. Quick save. Accept. Let's do that all again. Why not? I hate when I manage to... How did I manage to... Oh, I did say I've not had a particularly brilliant day, so there we go. Oh, that just annoys me. There. Right, dead road, and at least I caught it that time. Well, I mean, I haven't cocked up this much since my first few hours into Metro Exodus. Right, take them out. Take that out. Take that out. I love the ricochet on these bullets. I'll have to try and make more use of this gun in enclosed spaces. Right, well, this will over-camber us, but that's fine, because once we're out of the cave, I should be able to get all these bits and pieces sorted. Shoot. Okay, slow and steady it goes. Oh, and because I was muted during my explanation, the reason why the stream suddenly went offline is because I have been running an overclock on my computer. It's why basically part of the reason why I didn't stream this afternoon, and instead of doing an evening stream on a Saturday. So what I've done is, because because I'm streaming and I'm playing more PC games, I thought, well, I'll try turning on the overclock on my processor. No, well, I say turning it on. I'll change the settings so I've overclocked the processor so I get more performance out of it. The unfortunate thing is, however, I used an AI overclock tool, one that came with the motherboard from ASUS. So what that did is, for a week it worked fine. It clocked it up to 4.9, which I was okay with because I knew that was a stable overclock from when I've done it manually in the past. But recently it's decided that the processor can actually handle 5.2 gigahertz, and it really isn't able to handle that. It's not stable enough, so we end up in situations like then where it gets a voltage drop or it gets an unresolvable error, and then Windows just blue screens and I have to reboot the PC. So during the couple of minutes break we had, I basically went into the BIOS, reset everything back to auto, it's back to its default clock speeds, and now we're going to be running as we are. So there we go, all done and dusted. My soundboard is still laggy as all things, though.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Let me take a look at your wounds.
That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago.
What's with all the traps?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
I want to know what happened here.
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
You think they're all dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
Where did the Marauders go?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Okay then. Yeah, I'm taking all of this. Thank you. Take that, take that, take that, and that. Take that, and that. Ooh, we have hit the payload on this one. Ah. I really need to get that hacking skill up a bit. These, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that, and that, and that. Wow, this place is brilliant for loot. Alright, can't hack that, so we'll stay short. Take that, take that, take that. And that's everything. Oh, hold on. No, it isn't. I tell a lie. Take that, that. And that. Ooh. Always useful to have some of them. Not that I can ever remember their names. Or their name. This one's Bob and this one's Betty, and they're very good at their job. I think that's... I've got all the loot now, right? Apart from that one box I can't unlock. Okay, cool. So we will now make our slow trek back to the entrance and quick travel back to... Fallbrook? I might quick travel back to Stellar Bay, actually. Sell off all of this loot, pass on a few of these quests. I wonder if I can fast travel. Also, out of the interest of science, I'm curious what will happen if I actually walk through one of these booby traps. Oh, why is that disabled? Aha! Okay, so they can be shot. Do I just have to shoot the tip of them? I managed to break the upper one. Okay, I have no idea how I managed to do that before, but out of the interest of science, what happens if I walk through one? Okay, that's what happens. Huh. Reload. Right, back up the ladder. And back to Fallbrook. Or... Stellar Bay? Probably Stellar Bay, actually. We'll hand in these quests. Slimmer Than Nature Diet Toothpaste. Brought to you by Auntie Cleo's. Something about pensions. Seriously, I still have yet to figure out what that jingle is actually saying. Also, that's what happened to the bridge. I just thought it was naturally snookered. Right, map. Oh, we can fast travel to the blown bridge. Cool. Right, that makes life easier. So... yeah, we'll go and hand in these quests. It's not the best choice, it's Space's choice. I have no idea if that's how that jingle goes. Oh. Wrong place. Okay, map. Adoy. Stellar Bay, accept. Excuse me. Oh, we're still dropping frames. Fun. Why? Why am I dropping frames? Switch Inspector, have you got anything to explain to? Ooh. Ooh. Those are some mighty drops. Ooh. Okay. Sure. Oh. Helps if I actually click onto the screen. Right, so where can we sell this? I'll sell it to that girl over there, but first... Go, Sebastian.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
Nope.
Sebastian, you ever get your hands on those pheromone sacs? Manipillars ain't gonna hunt themselves, you know.
I must have hunted a dozen, but I couldn't find a single sack on any of them. Must be looking in the wrong place.
Manipillars ain't got pheromone sacs. I just told him that so he'd stop asking me for advice.
Ah.
At least I'm getting a good haul of claws in the process. You're in good hands, traveling with Monarch's top merc. Still, if you want any rat glands or manticlaws, I've got you covered.
Cool. I found Mr. Pickett's journal.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
He's dead, eaten by a manta queen. Oh, I found it inside a dead manta queen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
He was eaten by the manta queen. He's dead. All that's left is the journal.
That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Anyone fool enough to chase after a queen is pretty fucking far from the know what they're doing class of people.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters. In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Cool. See you later. Right, let's go and talk to the merchant over here. Yo.
A little early for you to be kicking around without a drink in hand, Nyoka. What can I get you?
Like to trade.
All sales are final, unless you threaten me. I'm kidding. Don't threaten me.
Okay. Right, sell. 21% discount. Cool. Right, get rid of that. And that, and that, and that. That. Keep that. Get rid of that, I suppose. That. Maybe keep that. I really should get the perk that just lessens the amount of weight all these consumables add, because I think that's probably where most of my weight is going. It can go... maybe... keep that maybe... armor, keep that. That, get rid of that, get rid of that. That. All of them. Keep that. Sure. Keep that. Ah, of course, junk. Get rid of all this. There we go. 79. It'll do. Alrighty then. Next is go and talk to this woman and her son. Oh, there's Tucker. Oh, and that's Agnes. I thought that was a man.
Captain.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me,
Oh,
and
dear.
that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Good luck to the both of you. Aha! Have I got a perk point? I hope I've got a perk point.
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll work this out.
I hope you will.
My boy says he'll only stay a few days before returning to Amber Heights. Can't you speak to him for me?
Don't drag other people into this, Mama. I'm a grown man and an iconoclast. It's time for me to make my own path in life.
I just don't know why you want to leave, Tuck Tuck. You know how dangerous it is out there with the raptidons and the mantisaurs.
Enough, Mama. I made my decision. I won't let fear run my life any longer. Thank you, Captain. I got it from here. Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama...
Normally my boy listens to reason, but he's being so stubborn.
Okay then. Right, let's get sorted with this perk point. So we're gonna throw this into stealth. Only because I'm sick of not being able to get into most things. Oh, and we'll throw some more into leadership. Cool, right. Then, yeah, apply perks. There is 40 kilogram carrying bonus from companions. Oh! 50% consumable weight. Okay, never mind, we've already got that. 10 dialogue, buying prices, intractable highlight range. I'm tempted to get that one. Movement speed, science weapon damage. I've not found a science weapon I like yet, though. That's the problem. Companion ability cooldown. Chance to reset companion abilities. Chance to reset companion abilities. Movement. I think I'm going to go with 40 kilogram carrying capacity. There we go. Cool. Right, that gives us a bit more looting. Then Nyoka has got an upgrade available, which is going to be reset ability cooldown after a kill, harmful status effect duration, damage plus 25 for sight. Oh, Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing the companion ability or reset. I think I'm going to go for that one. And max. Okay, so these are all the same then. I'm going to go with that one. See how well that goes. Okay. Quick save. Items, so we've got 79. What's taking up all this weight? Oh, right, armor. You know what? I am going to go nip back to the oh, actually, before I nip back to the ship, where's the betting agency? I think I will clear off a couple more missions. Yeah, clear a couple more things off the books, and then... Nope, that's... Oh, we can get the thing for Pavari, can't we? Howdy.
I see you stuck around.
Yes, I did. I also have your credits.
If you got the bits, check the menu for the latest prices. Inflation's terrible out here.
Also, put that back into gaming mode. Here's your 2,000 bits.
I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is gonna take about an hour in the oven. Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
There we go.
There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
Charming. Farewell. Betting shop. Where was that? There's the bar. It was somewhere around here, maybe? There's the tuna factory.
Smells like rats in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some musk from Sebastian.
Okay, I've already lost where the betting shop is. How did I manage that? There's the yacht club. And I walked straight past it again. It wouldn't surprise me if I've walked straight past it. Let's face it, it's me. I spend most of my time lost in this bloody game. No. 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 Oh, I've just noticed there's a whopping great hole in the side of that building. Huh. No, that's the thing. The... Aha! Left field betting. That's it. Hello again.
Here to catch a game? I'm afraid the transmission's still pretty bad. What can I do for you?
I found some jerseys.
Really? Wait, Let me just take a sniff.
What?
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Just let it waft right into your nostrils. That's the smell of pure, unfiltered sportsmanship, baby. Tell Velma Grim can keep his poster. I've got all I need right here.
Cool, that's all for now. With that, we will head back to the ship via Grim. Or do we tell this charming lady that her poster's now disappeared? I think we're going to tell this charming lady. Oh wait, no, I have to get it off her in the first place, don't I? Who are you?
Carry on.
Okay.
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Can we have an arrangement on Grim's post up?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Nell is no longer interested in the poster.
That's a surprise. Tossball being part of her business and all. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
No, that's it. I'll go and get your other person back at some point, maybe. I suppose we'll do it while we're in the area. Oh, I just need to... Oh, there's the ship. Gee, I wonder where the ship is. Right. Ah, there you are, Grim.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Yes, I
I
did.
keep wondering if it's come in.
Give him the poster.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Oh.
You think maybe you could get some of your friends to land here, too? Gets real quiet.
What if I had any? Oh, wait. Do I need to call the elevator? No. Oh, nuts. Come back. Where's the control? Ah, there it is. Monarch Stellar Industries is now friendly. Cool. Do 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 do. Against all the odds, the unreliable takes flight.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
How are they?
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are your victories. Their defeats are likewise crushing.
You serious? Wow, Max. Never expected you to understand.
This may come as a surprise to you, Felix, but I understand what it is to be a fan.
That's so. You know something? Maybe I was wrong about you.
To be a fan is to cultivate a mental disorder. You're living vicariously through a tossball team.
Nah, I was right the first time. You're a git, Max.
Well, I was expecting something more heated, but yeah, sure. Yo.
Hey, Cap.
You getting along with the crew?
Well, yesterday, Ellie and I almost got to fighting. She turned to Mike Green when I cooked up a bit of wrap for dinner. I told her she ought to toughen up. She almost punched me. I like her. Reminds me of Rebecca. She's got a kind of spirit to her. The kind true freedom hasn't beaten down yet. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy. Talk when you're ready.
I will.
Alrighty then, let's...
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Fair enough. Right, while we're here, let's crack on with sorting out weapons and other bits and pieces. So Ellie can have the science weapon. And she's got a pistol, automag pistol. 131. Oh wait, that's my robot pistol. Never mind, right, I'm keeping that. While we're at it, we'll give her that. And her armor can be two-handed melee. What have I given her as a melee weapon? One-handed melee. No, that's no point. What does that have? Dodge, stealth skills. He's got two-handed melee. Hold on. 136, 113. So while we're at it, give him that. Inspiration. $24, $34, $26, $21, $36. Felix has two-handed melee. Heavy dodge stealth skills. No, you can have... Block, I suppose. Melee damage plus 5, inspiration plus 2. You can have melee damage. Nyoka, I think I've sort of the moment. Bavari, 172. No, you can keep that. Oh yeah, and you've got the Moltags. Right, you've got the fancy thing. What's that? Block stealth. Dodge stealth. That's 34. Right, you can have that. 21 versus 29. No, you're okay. Oh, and... Oh. I think... Oh, hold on. No, we'll give her that. Max is sorted. Sam! I can't change that, and he can't have any armor. Well, okay, fair enough. Increase your immediate increase your intimidate skill when Sam is in the party. Oh yeah, sure. Fly. Negative reputation per kill. Oh right. Plus 5 armor rating, plus 10 range damage. Go with that. Yeah. Damage to auto mechanicals. Yeah. And then do that. Yep. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cool. Right, which means I can now start selling off some of these. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, I can finally pick that, can I? Buy assault rifle, take that, keep that. Right, let's go back down planet side. Ah, we've unlocked all our companions now. Okay, so... Oh, right, so they freeze when you've not selected them. Okay. We'll leave Max behind this time. We'll keep Nyoka with us. I'm going to have Sam with us for a bit.
One piece.
I'll come back and swap out them again when I want to, when I'm about to hit the factory. But apart from that, let's see what dialogue we get out of Sam. Whoa! He's a speedy robot. Where is it? Ah, we're okay. How badly are we dropping frames? Oh, hold on. 749 a minute. Not much I can really do to stop it, is there? Okay. You know what? I'll sell to the locals. Broker. Oh, right. Never mind. Yo.
Something else I can do for you?
Yes, I wish to sell something. Here you go. Good. Oh, 41% discount. Nice. So we'll get rid of that and that and that. Not enough shotgun. Get rid of that. Okay. Armor. Get rid of all this because I've already sorted it out. Consumables, yeah, we'll keep, sure. First stuff. Oh, mods, blimey, I need to work on getting rid of some of the mods, don't I? Actually, can I start selling off some of these? You know what? I'll wait until I'll go to a workbench, I'll fix up my armor and my weapons with the mods, and then I'll sell off those that I convert apart with.
Unit's air purity sensors are indicating a lethal level of inebriation emanating from a nearby organic source.
Oh dear.
Please, you think this is bad? You ought to get your sensors recal. You ain't seen me drunk.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board-Certified Subboard of Health.
I'll dispose of you in an appropriate waste receptacle if you don't stop nagging.
Good lord, I've entered an episode of Red Dwarf, haven't I? Hello again.
What?
Sell. Don't sell, dingus. Oh. Workbench, that's what we're looking for. Okay, I can't mod them, can't mod them, can't mod them. Can mod that though. Whisper Quiet Muzzler. You can have a silenced flamethrower. Sure, why not? Excuse me. Mag 2 power, Magnum, Mag Zap. I'm tempted to see what that looks like. A flamethrower with plasma damage. Okay, I can't apply any more mods to them. What about armor? Doop doop. Bug kit, silver tongue, tech kit, hunter kit. Range weapon skill +5. Oh, already installed. Okay, that's not an empty slot then. Current mod, geographic sensor, current mod, hunter kit. No current mod quickly attached. Okay, that's already got toughened. What about this one? Nope, nope. Silver tongue, tech, fug, hunter. Hunter. Silver tongue? Oh, stupid of me. Geographic sensor, Nightingale step, sure. Escape. Talk.